Hey guys, how's it going? How you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing fantastic. If this is your first time checking out Truly Divine's channel, what is up? My name is Amy. If you're returning, welcome back, guys. So this is Divine Masculine's message to you guys. Let's see what's going on with him. Lots of new things. I was lying in bed last night and I had this urge to send a text message to my Divine Masculine just with what I was feeling, and I knew there was a reason for why I was like urging to message him. So usually I tell people don't do that, but I really feel like if you're in this point in your twin flame journey where you feel like you have this urge to reach out to him, I say, what's the worst that can happen? If he doesn't respond, he doesn't respond. But if you feel like you have a message that you need to deliver to him, then I would advise you to really listen to that intuition, really listen to that gut, because I don't know, what's going on with my twin flame, why he chose to disappear the way that he did, why he's choosing not to talk to me. That's on him. I can't do anything about it. All I can do is continue to move forward in my life and to work on the lessons and the things that I have coming through for myself. And what I said to him last night, I know he needed to hear. So within me, I know I did the right thing, but I feel like whoever, has been feeling like this urge to reach out, don't be disappointed if he doesn't initially come back with a message or contact. He might not, but I would say just give it time and allow him to do what he needs to do. Okay. So from both of my twin flame decks, what we have going on says your divine masculine wants you to know right now that he's sidetracked. He wants you to know that right now he's saying there's a lot of changes going on in my life. There's a lot of things that are distracting me. Not necessarily are any of these have to do with you. It's more so that I'm in this place where I feel like my life is on hold. That's what I heard. He feels like his life is on hold. He feels like he does not have everything together the way that he would like it to, which is why there is no communication, why there's like this pause, is what I heard. Okay. So is that necessarily a bad thing? No, I feel like he's saying, look, there's a lot of things going on. Something else has caught my mind. Something else has caught, my eyes. I'm in my feelings right now. I don't know what to feel. I don't know what to say to you. I don't know how to tell you what it is that I truly need to tell you, because I am constantly going back and forth on what I did for you, what I did to you. And here's the thing is that he feels on some levels, in some ways, that what he did to you was so bad that he can't forgive himself. He can't come to this point or this place right now where he's saying, like, I know that I hurt you more than anyone has ever hurt you. And it was never my intentions to do that. But because I did that and I know I hurt you that way, I can't forgive myself. And that's where some of your divine masculines is that's where he is. He's in his feelings. And as frustrating as that is, this is part of the journey. Twins are going to have ups and down moments. I have really low moments. I have really high low moments, like bipolar, right? So, he could even be dealing with a bipolar disorder, whatever the case is. I'm just saying he's literally coming through today and he's saying, look, like, I'm doing what I have to do right now. I'm literally working through my emotions, working through my high moments, working through my low moments, trying to figure out, what is the best move in this? What is the best direction? Which form should I take? Which way should I go? That's what he's saying to me. He's like, I'm literally doing what I have to do right now, and I don't know what else to do. I know that I need to reach out to you. I know that I need to talk to you, but there's something here where he's saying, like, there's just so much happening that I can't even tell you about right now. But he is lost without you. He knows you were such a pride and a joy in his life. He knows that you were such this spot in his heart, spot in his life. Like, you were kind of like his person, right? Like, you were that person that he could always rely on, that he could always lean on. And, he is really feeling the effects of that. He's really feeling you not being in that direction or facility. So he's literally saying, like, I feel so lost without you that there is just so much happening in my life. And all I want to do is be able to tell you about it. All I want to do is be able to open up and communicate about that, but I can't, And part of that reason is that he couldn't let you get close to him. There was probably, something from his past, maybe a past relationship that really, really brought him down, really dragged him down, really made him feel like he wasn't worthy of real love or genuine love. So he's in a place of, whenever you guys had your connection, whenever you guys had your period of being together, he was saying like it was something that I've never experienced in my life. And to experience that and to not have that anymore, and to know that I'm the reason why I don't have that anymore, I am taking this harder than I normally would. So he's just saying like, at the end of the day, I know you're my babe. At the end of the day, I know that you are where I want to be. You're where I am driven to go, but I need this chance to work through what I need to work through. It does not mean he's coming back. It does not mean he doesn't care. It just means that he's exactly where he needs to be right now, doing exactly what he needs to be doing. And as a divine feminine, we need to be more understanding. And I know I'm saying that, and I'm probably going to get a little backlash for that, but wherever you are on your journey is where you're going to take that message. Because some of you are still at the beginning of your twin flame journey, where you're going through your awakening, you're going through the mixed emotions. You don't understand what this journey means or what all this journey precedes. But someone like me who's been on this journey for a couple of years, we've been able to really dig deep and really understand the concept of what the twin flame journey is, because you guys have to understand that before you even come to earth, you are two. You are together, and when you come down to earth, you and your twin split. So your twin is a mirror of you. Your twin is a reflection of you. So when you come into contact with him, it's like coming into contact with yourself. And when you split, it's like losing that half of you, right? So your twin feels that. Your twin feels your low moments. They feel your high moments, and that's what's going to draw them back. But as divine feminines, we have to keep our vibes high. We have to keep ourselves in a place of saying, you know what, I don't understand. I don't know why he's doing this, but I'm going to go and I'm going to live my life, and I'm going to live it with purpose, and I'm going to live it with this passion. I'm going to live this with, and that's what I'm saying. Like, it took me so long to realize how I have to stop looking at this twin flame journey as being such a negative concept, because in reality, it's not. It's choosing to say, you know what, we didn't work out because I still need areas of my life I need to heal. A divine masculine still has areas of his life that he needs to heal. But it does not mean that you guys will not be together. It just means that right now, at this very moment, he is occupied somewhere else. But he also says, I pushed you away because I was confused on how I was feeling, because he refused to allow himself to feel. He was feeling love, emotion, sexual, and it became to the point where it was overwhelming him, because he's like, okay, I have all these feelings. What's going on here? Why am I feeling this? I've never felt this way before. Why can I see myself marrying her? Why can I see myself long-term with her when I have been in all of these other relationships? I've never experienced that. That's what he's saying, okay? I'm letting go of old ways and leaving toxic people and situations behind. I want a better life for myself. I am on a new beginning, okay? So he is doing the work needed, even though it may not look like he's doing what he needs to do. He could be getting rid of a karmic. He could be going through a karmic relationship. He could be listening to a lot of other fools. But he did, like he says, I didn't see the truth about this connection. I was blindfolded. Now I finally realize that it's you. It's always been you. You're the one. Okay, so it had to take him disconnecting from you, having that space from you, for him to see, okay, this is something real. This is something worth fighting for. This is something worth, rechecking and re-looking back on. Like, there is a reason why I can't get her off my mind. There's a reason why I can't get her out of my heart. So that is where your divine masculine is this week, is he's saying, look, like I know that I was in the wrong. I know I was blindfolded. I know I refused to see the truth back then. I refused to give you a chance. I refused to allow myself to be vulnerable towards you. But now that I've had this chance to be away from you, it's like I can't stop thinking about you. My emotions are heightened. I am all in. I know what I want. I know that you're the one for me. And it's about, how do I get you back at this point? How do I be man enough or woman enough, whatever your situation is, to say, I was wrong, and I'm sorry that I was wrong. I'm sorry that I hurt you. I'm sorry that I did this. I'm sorry that I never gave you a chance. I'm sorry that I never gave you that understanding, or never accepted you, or never was there for you, or whatever the case is. You guys know what I mean, right? Like, that is where he's at, is he's saying, like, I'm sorry that I doubted you, that I doubted this connection, but I see what this connection is now. And I am no longer confused. I was confused back then, but I am no longer confused. I am just doing the work that I need to do so that I can come back. All right. So that's really what I have for you guys. That's what's really coming in this week. Hopefully this helps you guys. Hopefully this, you know, just gives you kind of a better feeling going into the week and as we go into next week, what it is to be expected. But I'm sending you guys love and light. Take care, and I'll talk to you soon.